This is Kentucky Hot Brown Boys.
Welldagum! What's going on, everybody? This is your weekly edition of the Kentucky Hot Brown Boys podcast. I am Jerry Saylor.
Yeah.
Just about killed my Mike's harder lemonade here, so my face and ears are a little bit red. But I'm feeling good tonight. I'm feeling loose. Not paid to say that. It's a free plug for Mike's harder lemonade because I like it. It tastes good. Get you drunk.
It's sterile, and
I like the taste. There you go.
That dude just died.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, rip a torn.
Yeah, he sure as shit did. You had to bear with me here. I'm trying to pull up all the video and shit here and watch myself. God, I parted my hair down the middle. I look fucking stupid as fuck tonight. Because I like it. It tastes good. Where's it at? There we go. Mute that shit. Oh, yeah. So,
Got the cousin Jesse or Uncle Jesse haircut.
Something like that. I don't know. Shouldn't. You know, I'm going to fix it real quick. Fuck this shit.
Do it.
Fuck that. Do the fucking comb over.
Then show up this podcast to watch some jackass with his hair parted down the middle.
I'm fucking out of here.
I'm done.
So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, seems like this happens like almost every other week or like at least once a month. Everybody kind of bails on us, and it's just us, and Welldagum fucking decides he's just randomly going to hit me up like, hey, y'all need help?
And he hit us up. He was like, he had like ESPN or something like that. He's like, y'all need somebody for tonight? We're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, actually we do. Why don't you fucking come on, man?
You know.
Like, yeah, we do.
Lock the side door.
So tonight it's just me, myself, the good old Leverett Slope and Dusty B,
What's up?
and Mr. Welldagum himself.
What's going on, everybody?
God, I'm looking at my hair now. It looks a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
You look
Yeah.
dapper.
Yeah.
Rather dapper.
He's a
Hey.
Dapper Dan
I
man.
ain't doing that fucking part down the middle shit again. It looks stupid as fuck. My mullet's coming in good, though.
I like that.
I don't know if you guys can see the luscious mane from the back.
I just said the mullet's coming back, man.
I know. It's fucking hot, man.
Yeah, real hot.
I've had to, turn down, probably 4 or 5 dudes for sex this week.
Yeah.
Nice.
For meth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to the normal
My
2 or
meth
3,
mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So needless to say, I'm feeling a little loose, Drink my Mike's Harder Lemonade, 8% alcohol by volume.
Mhm.
You pick it up at your local grocery store. Once again, I'm not paid to say that. So, just throwing that out there.
But when you go to pick up a 6-pack, though, make sure to put in the special code KYHBB.
Yeah. You'll get 5%
Off nothing.
Off nothing. Exactly. It's just the way it fucking goes, man.
Let somebody get a card. I tried using this coupon code. It doesn't fucking work.
Why is my sounds not working? There we
Hell
go.
yes.
There we go. So doing a little drinking tonight. Wife's upstairs with the children, taking care of that. Not doing too shabby. How's your guys' week been? Been all right?
Not bad. Same shit, different day.
I heard that, man.
Yeah.
Man, you did a little bit of yard sailing this morning, man.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit,
Not-
yeah.
We got nothing what we actually wanted.
No. I literally wanted to go for video games and shit. And my wife's
Yeah.
like, hey, pick up some baby stuff while you're out. So literally I got nothing that
Yeah.
I wanted.
There was no video games.
None.
At all.
Zero.
Yeah.
One place was like, yeah, we had a PlayStation 1 earlier, but I sold it. And I'm like,
Yeah. Thanks for
all right.
telling me. I'd rather
Yeah.
them not tell me that.
see, I like to know.
Not me.
Just unless it's something really good,
Yeah.
I like to know. It's like, yeah, we had a whole box of just random games, and the guy walked out of here talking about he's gonna make bank on eBay or something.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, man.
I had a whole Sega CD collection. The complete. Sold it for $10. Yeah. That's shit that would be
that would just piss me off completely. But I don't know. Well, Dagum, how was your week, man?
That's been great, man. I've been getting along, enjoying this cool weather, hitting in.
Yeah, today
it
got kinda hot. Yeah.
Well, I'm staying inside during the
Hot,
daytime.
yeah.
I'm talking about the morning and the evening time. That's the only time I get
Yeah.
outside.
That is
true.
nice.
That's true.
We were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, how nice it was.
Yeah.
It
I
got,
like that.
hot today, though. A
It
little
did get
hotter
hot.
than what I would prefer.
I like to wake up in the morning, make some coffee, hang out outside for a few minutes
Mhm.
before I start work or something. It's nice.
There you go.
Birds chirping, cicadas
Yeah.
making their little song to you.
Dogs barking,
Yeah.
Cats meowing.
cats meowing.
Squirrels squawking.
What kind of sound do squirrels make?
Like a Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's squirrel season right now. You can shoot.
Really?
Yeah, I don't recommend it around here. There's a bunch of trash rats, but
Yeah.
back home, you can kill up to 6 on a trip, 12 in a day. Make a nice little pot of squirrel stew, man.
Yeah,
it's
pretty good, man.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
We were talking about fried chicken earlier. You got me hungry, man.
We might have to do
Love
a
fried
run
chicken.
afterwards. Go get some fried chicken somewhere
I'm
good.
down for that.
Get some
What kind of
Joella's.
place would be open?
Well, nothing that late, I guess.
You say Juggalo's?
Joella's?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You tell you want some good. It's not fried chicken. It's fucking Peruvian chicken.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fucking what the fuck's the name of it?
Yummy Pollo.
Yummy Pollo in Louisville.
God. So
Dude,
good.
we'll have to run down there
So
sometime.
good.
No doubt.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's like they cook it over all this charcoal, and it's like a big giant rotisserie. All these little chickens about this big.
Little Cornishes.
Oh man, they're so.
There's lots of goodies in this box.
Yeah.
So good. And they got yucca fries.
Yeah.
You know what a yucca plant is?
Yeah. Kinda
Like a South
cactus.
American
Yeah.
potato is what they call it.
Yeah, it was big in that video game.
It's
That
super
7 Days
good.
to Die.
Really?
You could get yucca and keep yourself alive or whatever in the game.
Damn.
I've got that
Zombie.
game. I've never played it.
Dude,
Is
you
it
need to play
good?
it, yeah.
Is it a lot like DayZ? You ever played
I've
DayZ?
never played DayZ.
Like just a survival game?
It's a survival game. Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
kind of like what would you call it? The Minecraft kind of stuff, but more realistic, I
Like
guess.
crafting.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you got to craft
Like
everything.
Fallout?
You got to build your bow and arrow. You got to build your arrows. You got to build your hammers. You got to build everything, and then you can build a whole massive fort. You can plant trees. Of course, they lost. They were a part of that deal that lost out. Trying to think of what game system it was, because PS4 we used to play it on, and then they stopped doing updates because they lost some rights to it or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, it got all messed up. It was a fun game.
Well,
Milfs dig it.
I saw. Did you see Australia denied DayZ, like the DayZ update or whatever,
No.
because they had something about weed in it, so they
Really?
they
They have some
denied
real
it.
crazy laws.
Yeah,
in
they
Australia.
do.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard some people talking about that.
Yeah.
I figured Australia would be just, a bunch of savages down there. I mean,
Dude.
the country itself is based on...
Based off of like prisoners,
uh,
ain't it?
Yeah,
like
that's
British
what it is.
prisoners, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that's
what
how
it
it
all
started,
started.
yeah. Australia was a prison island.
Well, you heard how they do their the people that come over on boats and stuff like that looking for refuge and stuff like that. They send them to another island.
Oh really?
They send them to an island with all their prisoners and stuff like that, like another island, because they're like, no, you can't come in here. Like you don't have documentation. No, they just ship them off. They don't even ask questions. So everybody's
Damn.
giving Trump a hard time, like, oh man, you're putting all these families in these detention centers and blah 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 whatever. It's like, have you been to Australia? Like they don't go there because they know. Like,
Where you going?
Yeah,
Not
nowhere.
Australia.
Where you going? Nowhere.
Johnny Cook says, "Evening, sluts."
What up?
What's going on,
Cook?
Cook?
Hell,
I love how every day Johnny Cook will just share his entire playlist of what he's listening to throughout the day.
You know what?
You know?
Oh yeah, with just YouTube songs.
Yeah,
and
just
stuff
different
like that.
YouTube
Yeah,
songs and
yeah.
stuff.
He was
So it's
jamming
like,
some
oh,
good
that's
shit the other
stuff.
day.
He always jams good
Yeah.
shit.
Fucking Behringer got back to him, which is crazy. Did you see that?
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I think he finally got his amp, or I think it was an amp, right? Yeah.
I forget what it was. I know
Yeah.
he was bitching about it.
It was so funny. He was commenting yeah, fucking, I was giving Behringer shit, on their Facebook page, and they completely skipped over his comment, and somebody else was like, oh yeah, Behringer's good stuff, and they were like, thanks, but completely skipped over him, giving him shit. He's like, you fucking see this?
That is some bullshit. I tried to get I forget what it was. Well, I think it was our old headphone amp. I was trying to get them to, give me an extended warranty on it, because I bought it aftermarket through Amazon or some shit. And they were like, yeah, you can do this and do that and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, well, that just sounds like too many fucking
Lot of
hoops
fucking
I
work,
want to
yeah.
fucking jump through to get a 2-year warranty. Looking back, I should have done it. But, it's whatever.
hit or miss.
Johnny Cook says, only took a year after that fucker caught fire.
Yeah, I remember him saying that. It's fucked up.
That'll happen, man.
Yeah.
Happen to the best of us.
Anything big happen to anybody this week? Anything?
Not really. Not to me. I got another foster kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
That's kind of a big deal.
I mean, it's kind of a big deal, but it's kind of not.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what the big deal is. The big deal is
Eat my own
She-
shit all the time.
say
I'm a
what?
dog.
What?
Woof.
Sometimes I just don't know what the hell you're talking about. Man. Could be because I'm drinking my Mike's Hard lemonade, 8% alcohol by volume.
You remember seeing the?
Do not let me drink another one of these. I'll be done.
You remember me showing you the video of fucking Kermit showing Rolf the 2 Girls 1 Cup video on YouTube? It was like Kermit's like, "This is so fucking gross," and then Rolf watches it and he's like, "Man, I don't see what the big deal
Oh
is.
yeah.
I eat my own shit all the time.
Yeah,
I'm a dog." Woof.
I do remember watching that.
Who
Now.
wants to hear a
Yeah.
funny joke?
I fucking love Rolf, man.
I synced it.
I synced it.
Oh man.
I was talking about that video earlier today
Really?
to Angie. Yeah.
It's weird how
I was like, "Hey."
all comes full circle.
Yeah, she was talking about like dog shit in the yard. It's like, I eat my own shit all the time. I'm a dog. Woof.
Have you ever shown your wife the 2 Girls 1 Cup video?
I'm not.
You should.
Yeah, it's such an interesting video. Remember the first time I watched it? I'm like, oh man, I want to watch that again.
Yeah,
like, it's
you
just
did.
so weird.
Dusty B is the only person I've ever met that's like sat and watched it just like.
Yeah, it was so
Well,
weird.
would you look at
They
that?
fill up like, all right, so like they're like filling up this cup with poop, and it was just like like when you pop a pimple, like a little bit comes out, and you pop a little bit more, and it all just comes out really fast.
yeah.
That's what it was like, and I was like, I've never seen poop come out like that before.
You know, it was
He's sitting there and
fake.
he was like,
was fake?
It looks like soft serve.
Yeah, it does.
Really?
it
That video was
it
fake?
It was like soft serve. It's like a mousse type dessert type stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're still throwing it up and putting it out their butt, but like they clean themselves out and they inject that back up in there.
Oh, yeah.
So when they're ready, they
It's
just
like a
drop
meat
it out.
paste.
Yeah,
But-
well, it was more of like a dessert type stuff, like a mousse, like chocolate.
But
Really?
still, it came out of their
oh yeah,
butt.
it still
Yeah.
came out of their butt, and they still threw it up on each other.
Yeah.
And like
I didn't know it was fake.
Well, I mean.
The-
I didn't either. I heard a guy talking
Yeah.
about it once. I showed my buddy from Thailand that video.
Oh, was he into that?
No,
No.
he was just like, he was on a student visa and he came to visit. He was from Bible college, and I was already kicked out at the time. And, so I was like, hey man, come up here, I gotta show you something real cool. And he's like, all right.
Was this on like the church computer?
No,
That makes me barf.
that was another part of getting kicked out. But I lost all my privileges to the internet. But we was at my friend's house, and I was like, hey, come up here and watch this video real quick. And my friend was just like, oh, no, I know what you're doing. So he goes up, and he starts watching. He's like, oh. I left the room just to hear what he would do. Like, out the
You turn the camera off, and I'll be naked when you come back.
I've been dying to play that clip, man. Good old Ric Flair.
They had rumor today that he died today.
A rumor?
Yeah,
he's had
like,
a bunch
yeah.
of rumors about dying.
Yeah.
Like everybody was like, "Oh yeah, Ric Flair died and went to like some kind of cardiac arrest or whatever," and they're like, "Yeah, he's not dead.
No.
He can't talk for shit. He's
Not
so
anymore.
fucking like
No.
mush mouth. It's like, damn.
Strokes will get you.
Yeah, he had a stroke. Didn't he?
you gonna do?
It's hard to say.
He's so mush mouth. It's like I can't understand. He was on the radio last week or the week before, and I was like, I can barely understand. This
Who was that
motherfucker.
rapper that did that? Was it called like Ric Flair Drip or some
Yeah,
shit?
it's Migos. Yeah.
Song was lube.
It's
I thought
Migos,
it
bro.
was.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Have a nice day.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, you guys ever fuck with like cartoon porn at all?
I've heard of a guy
No.
that used to. Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you hear? No.
Like anime.
I heard there's like some weird like ear fucking cartoon shit going on out there.
Dude, it's
Oh,
weird
no.
stuff, man.
I saw a
I can
meme.
imagine.
I saw a meme the other day. The other day.
The other day?
The other guy.
Where I guess this girl had, or somebody had gauges and like somebody fucked them, stuck a dick in it, and it was all like swollen. He's like, I'll never do that
yeah.
again.
Yeah, I saw
Saw
that.
that picture,
It's like
too.
my boyfriend did this to my ears
Yeah.
with his dick. Ugh.
Never do that again.
So what he's getting at is I clicked on a video, okay, and those cartoons having sex, and then they were sticking their things in ears,
They're things.
their dicks.
There you go.
Peni.
Peanut.
and they were doing it into the ear, and I was like, this is a really weird thing. Turns out there's a whole genre of
Ear fucking.
Ear fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Yeah, that's right. What?
The genre of piss hole fucking too, which is really weird.
Sounding.
Is that what it's called?
It's called sounding. Yeah, there's actual
Sounding?
Yeah.
It's called vagina piss hole fucking.
Yeah, like they like their piss hole fucks, or like finger
How-
or
how-
something stuck in it.
How's,
Dude, no,
how's that
Just
even
stretch it
possible?
out, man.
Gay dudes do it too.
What?
They take metal rods, and because it's like the easiest way. Yeah, sorry, Stone Cold. It's the easiest way to the what you call it, the prostate.
Yeah.
So they take a metal rod down through the pee hole, and it hits the prostate.
That doesn't sound
So,
easy.
Hey, most things in life that are worth it aren't very easy.
That is very true.
Doesn't that sound worth
Wiser
it?
words have ever been said.
That sounds wrong.
Aside from like the Roxy Ray and the whole eating cereal out of her ass video, what's the weirdest thing you guys have ever seen in porn?
That dude folded his dick up in half. Remember that?
Oh, and then he like smacked a bitch in the face with it.
Yeah, but like he literally had like
he bent his dick.
Just
folded
it over,
Yeah.
and he was just like, yeah, and I was like, what the fuck, man?
That is some fucked up shit.
Because I had to hurt.
Oh, Val Venus.
Yeah,
I ain't seen him in a minute.
That was fucking weird shit.
that was really weird.
I can't think of the
but-
weirdest thing, man. Because I mean, when I was younger and dial-up was a thing, it was like, oh, everything was like, oh wow, look at that, oh my god.
Yeah.
Had to wait for it to load.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, there's a little bit of a titty.
Oh, it paused. Hang on, it's buffering.
There's the other titty.
Gotta stop.
Sit low down her belly. Oh, it's a she-male.
Nicole
Damn
Danger
it.
on Facebook says, how is it anytime I watch you're talking about the serial ass girl? Because we always talk about the serial ass girl. That's why.
It's a staple.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
By the way.
Well, the last time we saw her was Riff Raff.
Yeah, we did see her at Riff
We saw
Raff,
her
didn't
at
we?
Riff Raff,
Yeah,
yeah.
we waited for like 90 minutes for that fucker to come out on stage
Yeah.
after
That
we,
show was such a
after the last-
joke.
Dude, that was. It was so bad.
Oh, they had that
I
fight.
was so
It's
disappointed. man.
entertaining. And then
The fight was better than Riff Raff.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, it was horrible, man.
We were like, what just happened?
Yeah.
This fruit tastes gooder than a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show's bad.
Yeah, you guys were talking
Love you
about
too,
it,
Danger.
And I was kind of like, yeah, Riff Raff, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Like,
It's terrible.
I mean, he's got some fun stuff out there. I mean, he's popular for a reason. But
Yeah. He came out, started doing some of his stuff, and then he did a song where he was just like singing and nobody was like into it. And he was just like,
I'm out.
I'm out.
Deuces.
Later.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Sucked, man.
He was late as fuck coming on, and
Yeah.
yeah, I could have figured that would happen though.
It's kind of like
For sure.
Pauly Shore. He was kind of like that. Like I went and caught him
Really?
in Cincinnati.
I've seen him a couple times. I always liked him.
I mean, I
The
liked him,
Weasel.
but like we did a Thursday night show because it was the only one we could go to, and it was his first one, and it was still when Funny Bone was down in Newport, down by the river.
Yeah, that's the only place I've ever seen him.
Yeah, well, he showed up on a Thursday, and it was like hardly anybody there. They couldn't get people to come in because it was a Thursday, and it was Pauly Shore. So
Yeah.
it was
Bullshit!
Like, and he come out, and he was telling jokes, and he's just like, yeah, sorry, guys, it's Thursday. It's not going to get much better than that, like, because people weren't laughing at some stuff. And I was
Yeah.
like, no, dude, we really like you.
Yeah.
Like, we're not trying to be, and he was just real raw the whole time, like, kind of being a butthole. And I was still like, I still love you because you're my childhood. But wheezing the juice, man, forever.
How can I explain this to you differently?
The car's dead.
Oh, shit.
Did I ever tell you about the time that guy tried to fight me from saying something like that to him? So back when I first started partying, I wasn't very
Rob
good.
Schneider.
No, not Rob Schneider. That would have been even better. But,
Did we talk about that on the show?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we
I
did,
think
yeah.
so, yeah.
You were like, hey man, can I get your autograph or
Yeah,
can I get a picture of you?
Yeah,
And
can you take a picture of me and your opener?
Your opener?
That'd be great. And then just walked off. Yeah. But like
Fuck your couch, nigga.
the first time I ever started drinking and stuff, I was partying with some people, and there was this guy that like knew me as a kid, and he's like, I used to cradle you as a baby and all this stuff. And yeah, I've told you that before,
yeah.
right? But I don't think I told the podcast. So we're partying, we're having a good time, and I was like, oh man, let me tell you the story about your son. And he was like, okay. And so everybody's like, okay, this is gonna be a funny story. And I started telling about how eggs from a chicken don't get fertilized unless the chickens have sex. Or whatever. And in his head, he thought that like turtles, the chickens laid eggs, and then the rooster came by and fertilized them later, and that's how you get baby chickens, biddies. And and so I was trying to explain that to him, and I was just like, no, you idiot! Like, no, chicken. Like, we grew up in the country. Chickens have to have sex, and then they make babies. Eggs are just like byproduct, no matter what.
It's like that with all birds, though.
Yeah. So I was telling this story, and that guy's dad was there though, and he was pretty hyped up. He was drunk. He was on a lot of stuff, and he keeps looking at me and saying, "Tell me in a different way that I don't want to kick your ass of what you're trying to say about my son." And I was like,
You're
okay.
a little uppity bitch. I can't wait till we fuck you up.
And I was like, okay. So he thought, and like I thought he was just actually asking me, and I was just like trying to tell him, and we did that 5 times. Tell me in another way that I don't want to kick your ass of what you're trying to say about my son. And I'm like, he thought he was really wanting to fight me. Like
He thought you were a toad.
You got some big testicles to pull this off, bro.
It was funny though. It was a good time. Like he didn't fight me. He wanted to, and I felt weird after that. But I was like, man.
How did it like kind of get like simmered down?
Down now.
His nephew was there who saw what was happening, and he knew his uncle was getting raw, and he was like, "Oh, okay, wait, I see where this is going." He's telling a funny story about his friend, and you're getting mad about it. So you need to chill out and go over here, and you just need to keep having a party and hanging out. Like,
You need to watch yourself before you get checked.
yeah, so he threatened him. He was like, "I want to kick your ass. How about that?" And he was like, so yeah, party kept going. It was all fine. He kept looking at me all night, like.
I hate people like that, man.
He
It's
was,
like,
he
hey man,
was
we're just
on-
telling a story.
He was on too much alcohol and stuff. He didn't know what
Alcohol do that to people, man.
It will.
Alcohol make people like play like just random fucking sounds when they're
Heroin is
you
a
know
hell of a
not
drug.
supposed to. You know. Hold on, I got that on here too.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
He's like, hold up.
Play it.
Find
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
There it is.
There it is.
So speaking of heroin, you were talking about the Dave Chappelle special,
Heck
the
yeah,
new one, Sticks
man.
and Stones on Netflix.
Y'all gotta kick that stuff up.
I
man.
need to watch that, but I don't have Netflix. So.
I can give you a code. Well,
Okay.
I'm sure you
Alright.
can find it on.
I probably could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's probably a special website
Oh yeah.
that caters to that.
Me and Dusty are pretty savvy when it comes to finding streams of shit online.
we should do that after the show tonight.
I'm game for
Me
that.
too, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Sure.
But yeah, he was talking about drugs and heroin and making fun of white people because now they're the new crack addict, but it's heroin.
You're not the boss of me.
Which made me laugh because I'm white and I know family and people that do heroin. So. I'm like, it's funny because it's true.
Because it's true, yeah.
See, and that's what makes comedy great, in my opinion,
Oh yeah.
is the fact that you can get up there on stage, and as long as it's true,
Yeah.
you can pretty much say it.
It doesn't even have to be true. You can say anything.
Oh yeah, but I think that the best comedy is
True
when it's
comedy,
true
yeah.
comedy.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Like everyday life type shit.
Yeah.
You know. So did you ever read the comics American Splendor by Harvey P. Carr? Like that shit was just his life every day, and he would just like come home and like write the stories down and shit, and then his buddy would like draw it up. And
Well, that's
it
what
was
makes-
just funny shit.
That's what makes the best comedians is ones that are fucked up in life.
Oh yeah.
Like ones that just like had really crazy stuff happen. It's like the big ones now, Burt Kreischer or Chrysler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Chrysler?
Yeah, that's the name they make fun of him. They call him by their own name all the time. For fun. His buddies do. And but you know, we watch him on all the social media, so I'm his buddy too, right? Because I hear all of his stories. But yeah, they've had such screwed up lives, man. Just crazy stuff happening. That's what makes them. Their real stories are so much funnier.
Yeah.
You used to not give a fuck about discretion.
I mean, if I started being a comedian and started talking about Bible college, I'd hit a certain demographic, but at the same time, it'd probably be funny.
Here's something y'all might not know about me. I should probably redo that. I should probably redo that like in the sound of Chappelle. But something y'all might not know about me. Dusty, you might know. I am actually an ordained minister.
Huh.
Yeah. True story, man. You go to, I forget the website, but you just type in like how to become an ordained minister online. It's Universal Life Church.
Hey,
You just sign up online.
that might be the one that I'm ordained through. I don't know.
Is it?
Nice.
After I got kicked out, I got ordained online. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's valid email, and that's all you have to have.
Yeah.
Is a valid email.
That's pretty much it, yeah. I actually logged into mine today.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about ordering like all the credentials and stuff.
Yeah. So you have the papers.
Thinking about doing it, yeah.
Yeah, in Kentucky, you don't need a lot. You just tell
No.
them, and it's in a database or something like that. So it's like, oh yeah, it's fine.
It's legit, yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
marriage is kind of a joke for most people. It's just kind of like, oh,
Yeah.
we need a official person. It's like, hey, you really don't.
No.
You got the internet, you can be ordained.
And technically in Kentucky, once you go to get your marriage license, you're already
You're already
married.
married,
You
yeah.
don't have to have the ceremony.
Right.
You're already married.
You just walk in
know.
the courthouse and have the right documents. And
Yeah, that's
you,
it.
Used to, you have to do the
Blood test.
Used to, yeah.
That was an option on the paper that I filled out, and they was just like, you
What,
don't have to
what
worry
was
about that.
the old show, not the Wonder Years, had Corky on it, the guy with Down syndrome?
Oh, different strokes? No.
No. There's It should.
I know what you're talking about.
If I had a
but
computer somewhere so close by that it's so easy to access,
I would be
The
able
Google
to
Box.
type that
Yeah.
on my computer now, but it would like change to a bunch of memes and
I think
shit.
they did it for mostly like make sure you aren't like related.
Yeah,
or-
so
Yeah.
like, well, Corky and it had to do the blood work with Down syndrome because he was getting married, and I can't remember if he was marrying a girl with Down
What
syndrome or
show was
not.
that?
Alexa, what show in the '80s had a guy named Corky on it? Yeah, nobody
she doesn't
does.
fucking know. I'll Google it real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna
here.
say we can figure it out pretty quick. Talk in the comments, everybody. Tell us what that show was. Real popular show. Everybody knows it. Something like Wonder Years. It's not Wonder Years.
Pete and Pete.
Dude, Pete and Pete. Man, I love me some Pete.
Life Goes On.
Life Goes On.
Is
sounds
that
right.
the name of it?
That sounds right.
I don't know. I just typed in Corky the retarded guy in Google.
That would probably.
That's what came up.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that to Alexa. I'd be put on a list probably or something.
Yeah, Life Goes On, I think.
Life
yeah.
Goes On. Yeah,
Never heard
it was
of
a
it.
great show.
Really?
Yeah, it was more like it wasn't a comedy show. It was more of a real life, like Dawson's Creek
Fucking
funny.
Dawson's Creek.
I've never watched that show, so I just threw that out there. It sounded like.
Such a bad show.
Isn't that what Drake was on?
No, he was on Degrassi.
Degrassi. Yeah.
He was in a wheelchair too.
Yeah, yeah.
But he wasn't in the wheelchair the whole time. It was like at the end. I think he was like in an accident or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what makes his rap so good.
Yeah. Started from the bottom.
I hear his rap, and then I think of Degrassi, and I've never even watched the show, but I think of that, and I'm like, dude, how are you so popular?
Yeah.
How are you a rap artist, or whatever you are?
He's got a ghostwriter. He used to be a ghostwriter for people.
Oh.
He used to be, yeah.
Yeah.
I
And now
say
he
it.
has
I am
one.
not a fan of Drake. Like
Yeah.
the Started from the Bottom song is kind of catchy.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't really give a fuck about Drake.
Well, it's because we don't listen to him a lot, probably. Like, if we listen to him more, it'd probably be like, oh, yeah, it's one hit, though. It's pretty fire.
Yeah.
As they
His
could
first
say.
album, I liked it.
really?
Mhm.
I just don't really care for his voice. I don't know what it is.
I don't listen to music anymore. That's my big thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
When punk rock was big, like, I was really into that, and I knew all these bands and stuff, but, like,
666.
nowadays, like, I'll listen to stuff, but it's more of a recycled thing.
Like you listen to old stuff.
Yeah.
Like the stuff that you've always
I
listened
mean,
to.
I love new stuff, and I don't want to, like, cut myself off from the new stuff.
Mm.
But, like, yeah, I mean, I'll listen to the old stuff, though, because I know it more, and I don't have to do a bunch of work to find a new band or
Yeah.
find a new artist. Or
Nostalgic music will always stay with you. It's they've done a study on it. It's kind of really cool. It's like a whole big thing on like why you still listen to music that you listen to, like growing up listening to, and not stay away from anything else. It's kind of like
But
a really
new
cool
stuff
study.
sucks, man. I
Yeah,
hate to
they always
it.
say you have that perspective of like you liked it so much that all the new stuff, even from the artists that you listen to from back in the day, all their new stuff will always suck to
Yeah.
you. It'll never be the same.
well, it's your heyday.
Yeah.
Well, and once you hit, like, your 30s and stuff like that, like, life starts kind of sucking sometimes
Mhm.
for most people.
Who believes in scientists, dude?
Yeah, I mean, it's just... Drink that Epicac. So, but, like, yeah.
Nothing makes me barf, bro.
Nothing, man.
I got that
Oh,
too.
I'm going to throw up. No.
Nothing makes me barf.
Oh, no, I didn't throw up. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh,
Wow.
throws up everywhere.
I'm fresh.
But yeah, like, I don't know. Once you hit your 30s and stuff like that, it's like, I'm,
You want to go back to those
yeah,
times.
because when you're in your 20s, when you're in your teens and stuff like that, everything's fresh, everything's new. You're happy generally, for the most part. But like,
you don't have to deal with like bills like you
Yeah,
do, but
life.
it's not as like
you don't have to
bullshit.
deal with life.
Yeah.
Everything, like, you fall, you get hurt, you're fine.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal because you're just going to heal up. Now in the 30s, it's like, yeah, I stumped my toe the other day. I might have cancer.
Dead giveaway.
Oh shit.
So I guess it's that mentality. It's like things were good when you were younger, so that music.
Kind of puts you back in that.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys get cold chills listening to like music.
Oh,
Yeah,
all the time.
I do.
Sometimes,
too,
yeah,
yeah.
depending on the song, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird thing, but you're like, man, that's so fucking cool.
Yeah, I think I was telling you earlier, man. Like a song that I've been digging a lot lately. It's like an older song, but like I've kind of revisited it. It's really fucking good. Is Pumped Up Kicks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking good, man. It's like so like poppy and catchy,
Yeah.
but it's so dark
Yeah.
that I fucking love that song, man.
Farmer's got a quick hand.
Yeah.
You got the goose pimples after that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't really say the goose
pimples.
pimples, but the goosies.
Yeah.
You ever watch old J-Lo on American Idol and shit? I got goosies. Look at my arm. I got the goosies.
I gotta say, no, I don't remember that.
She's in some new movie where she's like a stripper.
What?
Yeah, I kind of want to see it.
She got an ass on her. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Man, she's got a lot of everything on her.
Heard she's a bitch though.
Oh yeah.
I heard she's like
A
the
mega
type
bitch,
of
yeah.
like she always travels like with like her publicist or her manager, and like they always want you to talk to her manager, not directly to her, and her manager will talk to her.
I'd be bitchy too, though.
Yeah.
If I was
You think
that
so?
hot and that famous,
Yeah.
I'd be bitchy as hell. You guys
She's,
would never know me.
I think she's like married or dating Alex Rodriguez. And he's kind of a dick himself.
Wait, who's A-Rod? Who's A-Rod married
Alex
to?
Rodriguez. He was married to somebody else, but they're dating now.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought. Oh, so they got engaged.
Are they engaged?
Talking about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't keep up a lot of social.
Yeah.
My wife, she grabs the, was it the Star?
Oh yeah.
Magazine. If we're ever in a grocery
Or like
store,
In Touch.
she's so sophisticated and she's so like professional that we'll be going through the grocery store and she's like, "Oh, pick the long line." I'm like, "Why?"
So I can get through it.
So she can get the Star magazine and read it while we're in line. She never buys it.
Yeah.
She always gets it, reads it in line. She's like, okay,
Now I'm a G.
this is my guilty pleasure,
Yeah.
putting that magazine back. And
My wife used to buy them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, back in the day, I'm like, why the fuck you buy it? And he's like, because it's got Britney Spears in it and I want to read it.
Oh, it's got Britney Spears? Yeah, give me that copy.
Yeah.
I used to get that the Weekly World News.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They quit writing that, didn't
they
they?
don't do that, man.
Yeah.
I used to get that every week, man. I used to go to the grocery store. IGA over in Taylor Mill. Remember when IGA was over there?
I remember.
Yeah, I used to go there and buy it every week, man.
A lot of publications like that they don't do anymore just because
Yeah.
everything's on the fucking internet.
Pretty much.
And they're like Bad Boys, and it was never fucking real.
Oh, no.
Well, it's like the movement now, though. It's starting to make a comeback because there's so many hipsters. And well, I hate to give a term hipsters, but like so many of them want the records and they want the old school stuff. Like, I want to read it on paper, that was printed on ink from specific octopus, from octopi,
from the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
Not the Indian Ocean, or not the Atlantic. It's got to be Pacific.
Got to be Pacific. It's very Pacific.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta get you that Mike's Harder again. Get you that second one in here. Get this train really rolling.
I'll tell you right now, you get me another one, I'll drink it,
Shotgun it, bro.
but it's not going to be good. I'm not going to be in a good place at all.
Really? You've only had one.
It only takes two, man.
Yeah.
It only takes two.
Wish I knew
I'm
that.
Two to make things go right.
I'm a cheap date, man.
Ratchet, ho.
You get ratchet up in this bitch. Yeah.
Podcast will go off the rails.
Yeah.
More so than it already has. Faux show.
Oh man.
Go ahead and sit down, cunt.
Do you know anybody who went to that Kiss concert last night?
A couple people on my timeline posted on
Yeah.
it, but
Fucking
you couldn't
Gene
fucking
Simmons looking motherfucker,
dude,
man.
I should have kept my shirt
and wore it.
and fucking wore it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have fucking went just to wear that shirt.
Yep.
That was my time. I
Got cheap
fucking blew it, yeah.
tickets and just be like Gene Simmons looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Man.
I could have.
Everybody would be like, you don't look like Gene Simmons.
Yeah. They wouldn't have got it.
Get
no.
it.
Yeah. I don't get it. Fuck, I hate Kiss.
Oh, hey, we got another viewer here, Liz Sparks. I don't know if she's still watching, but I actually saw her today when I was doing some yard sailing before I picked you up, man.
Nice.
Yeah. She was out there doing some yard sailing with me,
Hells yeah.
doing some sailing of the yards, as I call it. It's good stuff, man.
Set sail.
Oh yeah.
Come sail away.
You guys want to talk some headlines? Let's do some fucking
Do
headlines.
it. Bum.
Yeah. You want to do the voiceover, Bagel?
Welcome to Hoodline News. I'm your host, Josh Williams. Leo Bishop is out of town tonight.
There you go. That was perfect, man.
Nice.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Kind of got me about half hard.
Yeah.
You know?
Let me do it again.
Yes. Yeah.
Get fully
You want me to play the song again?
torqued.
We're all right.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
So Kiss played the final tour show or whatever last night here.
Thank
at,
God.
Here at Riverbend. This is like their third or fourth final
Farewell
show.
tour. Yeah.
And apparently on some of their merchandise, I'm sure you guys have seen this floating around social media, they misspelled Cincinnati
And printed it on
and
shirts.
printed it On shirts, yeah.
Whenever
With 2 T's.
Whenever people bought them and they're like, got them and they're like, son of a bitch.
You know, honestly though, I bet you those shirts are gonna be worth money someday.
Heck
You
yeah,
think
man.
so? Yeah.
Oh yeah. For one, it's a Kiss shirt,
Start
and
printing your
2,
own off.
it's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Selling them.
Yeah, I got some those black market fake Cincinnati shirts.
The shirt looked fucking stupid, by the way.
Yeah,
It looked really
I'm
dumb.
not a
Like, I didn't
Kiss
get
fan
it,
to
like-
begin with. So
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw the
You know.
picture y'all were posting about it, and I was just like, okay, it's a shirt. Yeah, I didn't know that it was spelled wrong because I'm a horrible
Yeah.
speller anyway. So I was just like, oh, Cincinnati, yeah, okay.
that's spelled
how
right.
you-
You and my wife would get along good.
Yeah, I don't read stuff much. I'm horrible reading storybooks to the kids. They're like, yo, green eggs and ham. All right, let's read that. Yeah.
What's this?
Tahi. Here, Dad. The. Oh yeah.
Oh shit. I like to read though. I've been reading a lot lately.
Yeah.
Been reading
Fuck that.
the Eric Bischoff book, Controversy Creates Cash. It's pretty interesting, you know. It's all about like the Monday Night Wars and like, you know, Eric Bischoff when he was like younger, growing up, and building his way up to. Anyway, let's talk about headlines, man. Fuck all that, man.
I wonder if they had any other shirts that were spelt wrong.
Like in the history of concert shirts?
No,
Or
just
in
like
Kiss
and
at
all
the-
those
at that
shirts
show?
just at that show. If they had any of the word Cincinnati on them, or if they had any other ones
If
that
it
were
was
spelled
just
wrong,
that shirt
or if it was
or
just
all
that
the
shirt.
That was probably just that because that was probably like the official tour shirt or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it could have just been that shirt, and it was just like we'll just use that shirt as display. Like this is what it looks like. The Cincinnati spelt right.
I doubt that they would just do one and then just be like, oh no, wait a second,
Yeah.
you know, it's spelled wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably just, you know, they didn't check the first one off the.
Gene
off the
Simmons is
thing.
probably like, "Fuck, I don't care. I'll still make money off of it."
Yeah,
If
he's like,
you've
"I don't
ever
give a
watched
shit."
Elf, man, you know that you can't misprint books
Yeah.
because all the kids in the orphanage are going to notice.
But the children love the books.
Then you get fired from your job.
You must be a South Pole elf.
Old Dinklage, that's what set him off. That's
Yeah.
what made him famous.
Yeah.
You know, that's being an angry elf.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with being an angry elf, man.
Now, what was this
Nothing wrong.
Juggalo stuff?
Yeah,
what's
that's what I was
what's
gonna
the
say.
news on the one-legged Juggalo running over some?
Yeah,
Juggalettes?
I didn't read the whole article
Yeah.
mainly because it was fucking Juggalo bullshit.
Well,
I say that as a closet case Juggalo.
I'm gonna jump on the table. Just about a Juggalo and Juggalettes. Whoop whoop.
Is that the guy that gets all like the
Yeah.
wrestling? You're like,
Jumps
yeah,
on the
that dude's such
tables.
an idiot, man.
Well, I'm sure there's some more stuff going on. With
Some of his genes are quite messed up.
Yeah, just a wee bit there.
Falling on all those barbed wire and stuff. No
Yeah.
wonder, his jeans will be torn all to pieces. Zing.
Oh shit.
But apparently, he like crashed a golf cart at the gathering, and now I guess he's trying to sue.
Oh.
I don't know why he's trying to sue. Like I said, I didn't read.
Did
the
it
article.
cause him to lose his leg, or did he already had him?
He had already lost his
He
leg.
was a Juggalo,
Gotcha.
so there is a
Yeah.
certain
It's
like, did he-
That is some beat shit right there, man.
like a
Oh,
bad
good
hatchet
God.
accident or something.
It may have been. I don't know.
A hatchet dent.
Yeah, hatchet.
hatchet.
Yeah,
I think that's what the Juggalos refer to it as. Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, I guess the guy like hopped on a golf cart that somebody had there. What I'd like to know is how does a guy with no leg drive a golf cart? Because you got to have feet. I guess maybe used a cane or a crutch or something.
I mean, he's
I don't
got
know.
another leg.
I thought he lost both legs.
Oh, I thought he only had one leg.
I have no clue of the story, so I'm hearing it all for the first time. I thought you were going to
Oh,
say, I
yeah.
don't know how he hopped on with one leg. I was like, well, he's probably really good at hopping.
Yeah,
True.
If he's only got
pogo
one
stick,
leg.
man.
It says here he was legless.
Legless.
So-
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that video of that kid that had prosthetics and he was going to fight this other kid?
And he took his legs
He took
off.
his legs off and
Yeah.
beat the guy up still.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, man, you can
I guess
Damn.
anything's
you can
possible.
persevere once you get used to something.
First of
going.
all, with Jesus, anything's possible.
That's
Write
very
that
true.
down.
I think it's in Philippians, maybe? I don't know. Probably.
The Philippians.
You guys don't know. Yeah, it's in
The
Philippians.
Philippian tubes.
The fallopian tubes. You're having a rad kid.
We're gonna get fucked up today, man.
Next up on the list, the Bagel Boss guy.
Oh, gee.
He had another meltdown. I didn't watch the video.
He's got like 20,000
either.
followers.
I know.
Really?
Yeah.
He charges like what, $300 or $500 to do
To do like a personal appearance
Yeah.
or
I
Tried to
something.
get on
Yeah.
Joe Rogan podcast too. He was sending a shout out. I was like, "Hey Joe, let's hook this up." And Joe's like, "Fuck you." Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy's just a little fucking racist piece of shit going
Well,
around
I mean,
inciting people, trying to.
we
just
all have a
create
short
views.
friend that has, like, I'm usually the short friend that has a chip on my shoulder.
But you're not really short though, unless
well-
you're hanging out with dudes other than us that are like 6'6". You're not really all that short.
All of my friends, I got cousins like 6'5",
All them big
like mother
corn-fed
6'3".
motherfuckers
Yeah,
and shit, yeah.
So I'm the little guy, and I'm like, dang it, I'm not that short guy.
You're like stocky though.
And they're like, what'd you say down there? I'm like, yeah. But like, I see it. Like, his first video that he did when he was mad at the gas station or the bagel shop. Yeah, it was a bagel shop. Like, I get what he was saying. Because, like, everybody's like, oh, he's just an idiot. And I'm like, well, he was kind of had a point of like, oh, you guys are discriminating on me because I'm short. Like, you're shutting me down because I'm short. And it's the same thing if I were to say something about your body as a woman or whatever. And I was like, he kind of had a little bit of a point. And everybody's like, no, he's just an a-hole. I was like, you've never been short.
Never been short.
It kind of sucks sometimes. But I was right at that height. I'm like 5'7", so I'm like, I'm short, but I'm not that short. But
He's like 5'4".
yeah, he might even be shorter than that.
Yeah.
I used to date a girl that said she was 5'0". I'm 5'0". And I was like, that's funny. That's 5 foot exactly. Okay, 5'0".
I like short chicks.
That's the truth.
Anybody else like short chicks?
Yeah.
Could just be the Mike's Hard Lemonade, 8% alcohol by volume. Not paid to say that. But yeah,
I've always been.
man.
My wife's like 5'2".
Oh really?
So, yeah, I've
She's
always-
single?
Oh well, I mean,
Took my line, man.
open to suggestion. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't I say that to one dude one time, and he was like, "What?"
Nah, dude, I roped her
I
in.
remember.
Man. I roped her in real quick. I got the official white trash shirt to show it.
That airbrush, man.
Yeah, she can't.
It looks fresh, man.
It
does.
because I take care of it.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
had this thing.
Don't
For
ain't faded or nothing.
How exactly do you take care of an airbrush shirt?
I've
Like
had
just
it for
never wear it?
I've had it for 4 years.
And how many times have you worn
I've
it?
worn it at least 4 times a year.
4 times a year?
Yeah, special events.
That's not bad.
You know, if we go to a gala or something.
Yeah.
Just got to keep bleaching it, man. You got to keep it crisp. Leo would be proud. He'd be like, man, that's crisp.
How do you bleach that? Wouldn't it all come out?
You just got to be careful. You got to hit certain spots. Wash it by hand. You
I still
know.
have
Air
airbrush
dry.
shirt from when Angie and I was
Flush
down
the
there.
motherfuckers.
You have an airbrush shirt?
Mm-hmm.
I don't doubt it because you have like 1,000 fucking t-shirts.
I got a lot of shirts, man.
Yeah, I got quite a bit too, but your closet's like walking into a fucking like baby Gap.
I've got 3
I don't know
pairs
that,
of
man, but you just got a lot of fucking shirts.
I
all
do.
I'm saying.
3 pairs of jeans, 2 pairs of shorts, like khaki shorts.
That's
and,
about how I am now.
And I've
with
got maybe
pants.
a dozen shirts because I don't leave the house. Stay-at-home dad. You don't
Yeah.
have to.
I leave. Aside from like when I have to go out, I don't change clothes.
Yeah.
Like I'm too worried. Like, oh man, I can't wear that. I wore that yesterday. If I go out, somebody might see me. You
Well,
know.
I walk the dog outside all the time, so the only thing
Oh,
I worry
yeah.
about is the neighbors being like, "Man, he's a piece of shit," and I'm just like, "Well, I better put a different shirt on. I gotta walk the dog.
Yeah.
I don't take a shower.
Put my walking shirt
Nah.
on.
Yeah, I don't clean myself. It's like they're not gonna smell me, but I better put a different shirt on.
Throw a breath mint in just for good measure.
Yeah, a pair of ball shorts for the week usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll wear the black ones this week. You know, wear the
See, I
blue
thought I
ones.
was the only one, man. You know.
We
Apparently
could start
that's
a
the
whole
thing.
podcast about stay-at-home dads.
We
and
could.
Our shittiness of like hygiene.
Yeah. I mean, I will say this: I do brush my teeth at least twice a day
That's good.
when I wake up and right before I go to bed.
Yeah.
But as far as like showering and fucking changing, putting clean clothes on, no. Unless I know that I'm going somewhere where I'm going to see somebody that may have saw me yesterday,
Yeah.
I throw some clothes on. That's it.
Yeah, I do the 2 brushes a day. I wake up, brush them, and then I brush them again because I usually do a shitty job. That's the 2 times a day right there.
There you go. That works. You know.
I got one of those electric toothbrushes though. Don't know if you guys have gotten into this era.
I do got one of them. Yeah.
Dude.
Rechargeable. You just pop it on a little charging
It-
stand.
Yeah, it's like I went to a dentist or something.
Oh,
My
yeah.
teeth have never been this clean.
Yeah.
You should get a water pick.
Dude,
From
yeah,
what
I was
he
gonna
keeps
say,
saying.
you ever fuck with a water pick, bro?
No, man,
Oh,
I've heard
dude,
so
you
much
need
good
to. You
stuff.
can borrow mine, dude.
Mm.
It's fucking killer, man.
Yeah.
I like to put mouthwash in it. That'd be cool.
See, I enjoy
That'd
flossing.
I think that'd be a waste though.
What,
I know-
mouthwash?
Doing mouthwash because it's like you're not like with mouthwash you could like just just rinse with it and you're good.
Yeah, but you're getting all that
It's-
bacteria
it's the
you're spraying
halitosis,
with.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's like it fills up the thing like that much. Like you'd waste like almost like a quarter of the bottle of mouthwash.
Oh, you
filling
put it
thing
in
up.
the water pick? You put mouthwash? Ah.
Yeah,
So, yeah, you're getting in there real deep like.
yeah. Get in there real deep, like boy.
Real deep like.
Yeah. It'd probably feel good, but I wouldn't do it like every time.
No.
I'd do it like maybe once a month. But
little bit of moonshine. in
That's
it.
just
Clean
me.
There you go.
But you ain't shouldn't.
I got a whole bottle of that shit at home. I should have brought it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's real shit too, man. It's
Yeah.
good.
We see like her ass.
I've been talking about bringing it. I always forget.
You need to. You can
Don't we
hash
have
it.
some from the cabin guy?
I don't know.
Didn't he bring some? Leave it here.
I don't think we drank it.
Did we drink it?
Yeah.
Did Dagum drink it?
I
I think Dagon had some, and then Chubbs had some.
That's the
Chubb
guy-
got pretty hammered. I think that's the night he was
Yeah.
like, eating sunflower seeds and shit.
Yeah, I remember him hitting that pretty hard. The
Yeah.
man we do not speak of. No, just kidding, Chubbs. Man.
I'm thinking about hitting him up for the 300 show.
You really should.
I
think
really
so.
need to.
I don't know. His old lady would probably let
His old
him.
lady probably wouldn't, but and that's
Tell her
fucking
she can-
bullshit. But
Never mind. Don't tell her she can come.
she wouldn't. She wouldn't fucking come anyway. Especially after I drink a couple of these Mike's Hard Lemonades, 8% alcohol by volume. Not paid to say that.
Beautiful lemon taste.
Yeah, crisp.
That's crisp, baby.
What else did you have for news?
New stuff. We had a celebrity death this week.
Yeah.
What was that bitch's name?
Oh, the race car driver?
She was like on MythBusters or something too, right?
Mythbusters,
Oh, yeah, I
the
did see
garage, like the trucking, all that other
She was
stuff.
setting
Yeah.
a land speed record.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
trying
she
to
was
break
trying
her,
to,
trying to
yeah.
break her own record.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
she already said it. She's
That's
trying to
tough,
break her
breaking
own.
your own record.
Yeah.
Yeah, barely.
She was she wasn't bad looking. She wasn't it wasn't too hard in the eyes either.
Yeah, she wasn't too hard on the eyes at all.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name.
wasn't
I remember
the
her from
redhead.
MythBusters.
She
though.
wasn't the redhead on the MythBusters, was she?
No,
She was
uh-uh.
like a side person that did.
No, she was like a
actual-
fabricator. She was like
Okay.
she did a couple seasons like fabricated for him and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was
She
like
did,
in her
like-
bio, like she's a metal fabricator.
Yeah. Remember, like, did you ever watch like Spike TV back in the day? And
Oh,
they used to
yeah.
have like all like the car shows on in the morning.
Yeah.
She was like the host of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was her. I didn't know
Insane.
I didn't know
Wait,
she was like doing
36?
something like that.
She's
yeah.
like my age, yeah.
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 She was doing the rocket car or whatever.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it like I don't know like how it crashed or what, but
Yeah, I didn't hear any details.
I'd imagine it probably like hit something,
Blew
maybe
up.
flipped and caught fire, blew up somehow.
yeah.
I mean, if I had to guess,
We'll say that.
yeah,
Yeah.
sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you there's a video of it.
What if she was cremated on spot?
Oh man. Had the Paul Walker treatment.
You know, every fucking whore says that. I hate that answer.
We should really do some research on shit when we talk about it.
Yeah, we really should,
I
but
don't know, it's
that's
a
just not really our
It's a little
style.
funnier when we don't.
Yeah.
It's rough, man.
Oh shit. But yeah, she died like a couple days ago. I wish I could remember her name, but I don't really even feel like googling it.
If it wasn't that redhead, I wouldn't really worry about
That
it.
redhead was smoking hot.
Man. Well, the
Yeah.
chick was hot too. Like I
Yeah.
saw the picture of her. She's really.
I just gotta think the
good-looking lady.
redheads though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what. Yeah, that's what I'm
Redheads are hot. You looking her up,
I gotta find
Jamie?
it, yeah.
saying.
Jamie, look that up.
Look that shit up.
Here, I'll play some music.
Jesse Combs was her
Oh
name.
man, I was getting ready to fucking play some music and shit.
Yeah, she was 36.
Man, fucking, I'm gonna play it anyway.
What kind of Wow.
So Jesse Combs was the name.
Yeah, what was her name?
Jesse Combs. Yeah. Now that you say that, I remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucks given. Let's start with Dagum. How many fucks you give old Jesse Combs?
Like I said, didn't know her, wasn't that redheaded chick, and I normally give a high rating, but I guess I'll give it 3.
3? Yeah, that's respectable.
That's,
Yeah.
That's
It's
respectable.
not too disrespectful.
Yeah, Dusty B?
I give her 5.
5?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Dagum on this one. Well, you know, actually, I'm gonna go 4 just to give us a straight flush for the night.
Yeah.
I think obviously she was smart. She was well educated, and she was good looking, easy on the eyes.
She was fast.
Yeah,
Like
she was
marsupials.
fast. She liked to go fast.
Apparently fast and loose. That's what made her wreck, I heard.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, see, I need to eat that sound
That's what I
effect.
heard just now.
I think
in my
I've
brain.
got that.
You think she
Maybe.
likes fried chicken?
What that smell like?
I don't know.
Hey, John Stamos is back.
Oh,
It's
is he?
not me.
Oh, hey.
It's not me.
It's
Ah,
not. No,
after
you're
you-
paying somebody.
After
though,
you
right?
put your phone down and say, "Hey, John Stamos is back."
He said Bob is a huge Welldagum fan.
Yeah, well, where the fuck is Bob?
But it's John saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
I
John,
know.
go to your other account, John Stamos, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
get Bob to comment in a little bit.
Do that for sure. Keep your phone down, Daggum.
Sorry, yeah.
That's that guy you were talking to before the show. That was like code for something.
Hey man, here's my account. I want you to come in and comment.
Yeah, it was kind of like code, like wasn't it?
We're he was like sticks and stones, sticks and stones.
Yeah, the guy in like the green
purple
suit,
jumpsuit.
Yeah, purple jumpsuit. Yeah.
Long white T-shirt.
Falcon has flown. Falcon has flown.
The fly is in the ointment.
Yeah, there's a fly in the ointment. The lion will speak.
Yeah. Pandora doesn't go back in the box, man. It only comes out. Oh shit.
Oh man.
Bullshit.
So good.
It's like in your haircut too. You said awesome.
Oh yeah, awesome. Thanks, Stamos.
You missed the part in the hair there, Stamos.
Yeah, you're a little late. You could have saw me all fucked up.
Slamos.
What'd you say? Bob is taking care of the what? The girlfriend?
Ooh,
Is that what he was saying?
taking care of the girls.
Oh, taking care of the
Danny
girls.
And DJ.
Oh,
Or
okay.
not Danny. DJ and whatever the other
He
one.
probably took
DJ,
care of Danny
Stephanie,
too.
and
Yeah.
Michelle. Yeah.
After seeing his stand-up, yeah. He's probably taking care of them all the time.
Yeah.
Word. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh.
What else we got?
Hold on a second. My video on Facebook
Oh,
went away.
shit.
It still says I'm live. Why won't it make me big? Make
That's
it
what
big.
she said, man. You know, like,
Seeing his stand-up, yeah.
Come on. There we go. Okay. Just had to fix that there. I don't have there's a live comment. It's okay. There we go. I forgot what the fuck we were talking about, man.
Wrong fucking alley.
Oh, we gave fucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 4, and 5. So is that like 12?
Something
Oh,
like
that's not horrible.
Yeah.
I'm sure Brittany will write that down when she
Yeah,
listens
Write
back.
that down.
Yeah, write that down. As far as other stuff, I think that's about it as far as news goes. You know, there was a good thing that I wanted to talk about. I saw it on Facebook. It was in some group. I can't remember. Would you rather have dick fingers or ball sack toes?
ball sack toes, man.
Nah, man. Dick fingers.
You know how weird, awkward it'd be to wipe your ass?
Every time you step, it's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Imagine
how many times you get like
It counts,
like somebody
bro.
steps on your fucking feet.
Do you have
know?
20 nuts? Because it's ball sack toes.
No,
They look like
it
chicken nuggets.
would literally be like a foot with a
Just
ball
one
sack.
hanging
Yeah.
off.
So two
Well,
testicles per foot.
If you're doing that, I'm 36. If I'm doing this that long,
Mm.
I'm going to have something like rigged up that it's going to be nice, and
Yeah.
comfortable. Have like a little set of underwear with some padding maybe in my shoes.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like picking your
Jock
teeth,
strap on your feet.
But
wiping
man,
your ass, and picking your nose would be super weird.
But dick fingers, man.
Be like Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh
I would have a whole
yeah.
different career and not have this airbrush shirt. You know, what I'm saying?
Literally
Like,
finger fuck bitches.
all the time, man.
Oh yeah!
But would you produce like actual good semen from those dick fingers, or would you? I'm sorry,
Fingernails.
I'm getting to difficult questioning there
Dick nails, man.
because would you
I'm
have
getting
to
my
worry-
nails done.
Would you have to get those finger condoms, or would they be like full size dicks?
They're like full size dicks.
Yeah. Based on the picture that I was, well, actually the video that I was seeing, they were like full size dicks.
They weren't cut either.
Yeah. They weren't Jewish, that's for sure.
They were Jewish.
Not kosher.
Jewish people circumcised, right?
No,
No.
have
They
the
started.
They were the ones that started circumcising
Yeah.
because you're.
I'm an ordained minister. I know this kind of
No.
shit.
Yeah, man.
No,
Listen,
it's
you
not.
got two
They're not
preachers
circ-
here.
Jewish people aren't circumcised.
Yeah, because they have a bris. Once you're a certain age, they have a bris,
Yeah.
and that's when they circumcise you as a
Yeah,
kid.
when you're
I learned that from South Park.
That's very true, and they
Yeah.
they have all facts.
South Park, yeah.
Yeah, they're all facts.
Yeah, they're all facts.
You watch
They
them. They really are. That's what makes it so funny. Is it's funny because it's true.
They have a towel that gets high.
Well, that's not true. Like when they talk about Scientology and stuff, they give. All
I
facts.
am really high.
That's true.
Scientology's all made up.
Well, it is.
Not according to the people that believe it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't say that too loud.
That's our novel.
The electric will
Yeah.
start going off again.
Yeah.
that's true.
Well, we're not talking about.
They get some power.
I'm talking about Jim Jones, yeah.
Jim Jones.
That's some weird shit's gonna happen.
Nope, nothing yet.
Hey, the buzz
Well,
sound.
let me tell you something, brother.
Oh, yeah. But really, you'd go ball sack feet, huh?
Yep.
And you'd pick dick
I
fingers?
think I would, just for the sheer craziness of it.
I think I would have to go dick fingers, too.
Yeah.
Just because I drop a lot of shit on my feet. And
Yeah.
imagine, stubbing your toe. Like, you'd fucking just die. Like you'd literally stub your fucking ball sack foot.
Yeah.
And then just go find a gun and be like, I can't fucking handle this and kill yourself.
I would be eating Cheetos all the time.
Put lotion on your hands.
Would you suck your own dick fingers?
All the time. Would you wear gloves? Because would it be inappropriate to be out in public?
No, because I'd try to make it weird for people. Be like, why are you staring at my dick fingers? I was born this way.
Yeah. Sorry.
Gosh, you're such a dick fingerist.
Pay with everything in singles. Sorry, let me count this out. 1, 2.
Fuck, I'd use change.
Yeah.
I'd keep
you do anyways.
I'd keep I'd keep change like in my uncircumcised dick skin. Just be like, hold on, let me flick out a couple quarters there for you. You know?
Here, the pinky's got the dimes.
Like the quarter
yeah,
counter.
The
exactly.
ring finger's got the nickels.
My thumbs has got the quarters. You know. That's where I would do. I would make it awkward, more awkward than it needed to be.
Yeah. I'd probably make up some type of glove. I think I'd wear gloves.
Would it be a glove or like a hand condom?
Well, hand condoms only if you're going to be doing stuff with it. But gloves, nobody would know the difference. They just think you got really long. Like, yeah, I'm growing my fingernails out. That's why I wear these gloves to keep it protected because I'm trying to break a Guinness World Record.
Would your dick fingers have fingernails on them?
I would say no, but that would be kind of messed up because you'd have to keep them clean. Because anybody that knows anything about using your fingers in vajayjay
and uncircumcised dicks,
you got to keep them a little clean. Got to keep them cut, or you're going to cause UTIs. You know. So I would assume no fingernails because that would just be too much.
I think you're right.
I mean, you're already got what are you going to do? Like, are they going to be? I'm thinking of all this through. Like, you got your opposable thumbs. Are your dicks going to be all opposable? Or are you going to be?
Yeah. But like, would you have a dick knuckle?
It's moose knuckle.
You don't have a dick knuckle already?
Are we supposed to?
I mean, I don't know if you're supposed to. I just wonder if you had one. Cause
I mean, I don't.
I got 3.
Really?
Yeah. A little callus on it.
I don't know, man.
Just because I use it all the time.
Rub it up and get shit.
Yeah. Like a bear.
Fuck stuff around your house.
Bear scratching his back in the woods, you know. Just always rubbing on the door frame. Wood jams over here. Oh, yeah. Itchy.
One other thing here. I hate to change the subject here.
No, please do change the subject.
Many years ago, I had the idea of like having like the sex dolls, you know, turn them into like a brothel, right? Mm-hmm. Like you can't like pay to fuck like real women, but you can pay to fuck a robot sex doll, right?
Right.
Well, now apparently there is the sex robots that are like super AI or whatever.
Yeah.
They're malfunctioning.
Biting dicks off.
They're choking people.
Well, people are probably into that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see a problem with that at all. You know, I would prefer a sex robot that could choke me.
Well, not to completion. Well, I mean to completion, but not like to death.
Not to death. No.
Did Robin Williams have one?
He may have kept it in his closet.
Dude, we pissed a lot of people off with that fucking meme, man.
Which one?
The Robin Williams one with the
new bag.
The new bag.
Really?
Who posted that?
I posted.
You did?
It. Yeah.
Everybody was like, man. I think it was Lee was like, man, it's like, I'm all for like your comedy and all, but that's not funny.
Yeah, I didn't even read the comments.
I put like something on there, like I put like a GIF on there.
I think I put a GIF on there too.
Yeah, like
sometimes I get notifications.
The butthurt
sometimes
is
I
real.
don't.
Yeah. I was like,
he was upset. He's like, yeah, I think you guys are funny, but man, that's a little too far.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Lee.
Oh, you said that I went too far?
No.
Yeah, Lee said that.
Oh, Lee.
Yeah.
Which Lee? Lee Russell?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I do remember seeing
Yeah.
that now. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about Lee.
Yeah.
He can be pissed off. I don't care.
I know. I was like, I posted a GIF like, it's all right, man. Get over it. I was like, there's a couple other people that were like butthurt about it. I was like, fuck it, man. That's what we always talk about. If you actually watch the show, you fucking know.
You gotta troll people. Though.
Yeah.
You gotta get a rise out of people, man.
Like, what are you talking about?
And that's the bottom line.
Like that's my whole life. If I'm not getting a rise out of somebody, I don't feel like I'm doing a very good job at life. Yeah.
You might as well go back to bed.
I like to irritate people. Keeps them on their toes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's very few people that I don't like to aggravate. Like I like to aggravate my wife to a certain extent, but I don't really like to aggravate Dusty B too much though. I just don't. Because I can aggravate the fuck out of him and it changes like his whole like attitude for the day.
Yeah.
Like we'll be hanging out, we'll be having fun, and I'll say something, he'll just be like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I had a friend do that.
Like right now, he's probably like, fuck, what are you talking about me, you motherfucker?
Nah.
Like after the show, he's going to be like, I'm out, deuces, peace. Yeah, I gotta be up and fucking work at 1 o'clock.
I had a friend that did that.
Go
We
home
had
and
a
play
group
Call of
chat,
Duty.
and I was like making a your mom joke just to be funny. Like, who your mom? And I kept doing it.
Yeah.
Like 2 months after that, we get together to go camping or something like that. He shows up and says, "Hey man, what's going on?" Punches me so hard I thought he broke my arm. I fell to the ground. I was like, "What was that for?" He goes, "I hate your mom jokes." I was like, "What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking
You had
about."
to pent up for 2 months?
2 months.
Damn.
And he knocked me to the ground. I was like, "Jeez, dude, I'm sorry. I'm not saying your mom jokes anymore." Said, I mean, I'll tell your mom that later.
Yeah.
This is actually a news story out of Cincinnati. They caught a guy who was shitting on people's front lawns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On camera.
Yeah.
That's something we would do.
That is something we would do.
They didn't catch
And
me.
you know, funny thing is, we actually had some vandalism here in my my trailer hood, if you would. I shouldn't really call it a trailer hood.
Not even close.
Really
Yeah, it's a pretty nice neighborhood. But we had some vandalism over the night. Apparently, some I'm assuming teenagers.
Yeah, usually.
Not us.
Yeah, definitely not us. But they went and they drew a bunch of like chalk dicks in front of a bunch of people's driveways and stuff.
Can that be considered vandalism? It washes off the road.
That's what I said
That's
too.
exactly what Dusty said. He was like, "Why are people bitching about that? Just
Yeah.
fucking, just take a bucket of water out there and dump
That's
it
what
on
that
there."
guy did in England because nobody would fix the potholes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he was mad at the government stuff or the people that's supposed to fix it. So he drew dicks over all the potholes.
Was it chalk though, or was it
No,
like
he
spray paint?
painted. Yeah. He was like, "No, you got to fix this
Yeah.
now." And so
Yeah.
they're like, "Well, I guess we got to."
They need to fix potholes and shit.
Maybe we should do that.
Potholes are fucking bad, man.
Maybe we should start like our own movement of drawing dicks on potholes.
Maybe we should. No, we gotta draw something different. We could draw
Yeah.
like boobs or something.
Yeah,
You know,
it'd be hard to. Yeah.
Everybody would like that.
Yeah. It
That's-
just look like a
that's true.
target or something.
Yeah. Very true. Dicks are very distinguishable.
Yeah.
Maybe
You know.
maybe if you wrote like hate crime stuff on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Spray
go.
paint it. But I don't know if we
Spray
wanna
paint
be
Nazi
known.
swastikas and shit
Ooh,
over.
swastika would be perfect.
Because then they can just fill it in, cover it right up.
Yeah. I never
Yeah.
thought swastika would
shit.
be handy, but I think that would be the
I think
proper-
that'd be great.
Yeah, I think it would be.
We need to start doing that.
It would change what the swastika stands for. you
Yeah.
know? It would be for the good of man, like Robin Hood
Yeah.
going around
We
with swastika. And
steal from the Nazis and give to the city workers. I don't know how that would work
give them
out.
My
but-
shocks and my tires.
Yeah, there you go.
I
I
think
like
that's
the
something
way
we
you
start.
think, man.
Hey, if you're out there listening, I want you guys to start this movement. Somebody start a Facebook page, kind of like the Area 51 stuff. Start a swastika for people's cars.
But not like on cars.
No, just on potholes. Swastikas on potholes. Maybe we could shorten it down to like abbreviation or something like that.
We do have a.
SOP.
Hate to change the subject here. We do have a celebrity death watch list alert.
Yeah.
Eddie Money diagnosed with stage 4 esophageal cancer.
Esophageal.
Esophageal. That's right.
What does he sing? Take me home tonight. Is that what he's saying?
Take me
Home tonight. Something like that. Yeah.
What is your name?
Something like that. I don't know. Can't really say I'm a big Eddie Money fan.
Yeah. Just, it's
I bet Joe Dirt, he's a fucking Eddie Money fan.
No doubt.
That and Def Leppard. But I don't know.
Start laying bets down on like when he's gonna go. That should be a new
stage
thing.
4, I'm gonna give him 6 months, man.
I don't know. Look at Alex Trebek though.
Yeah, but Alex Trebek's got that Jeopardy money. When's the last time Eddie Money fucking came into like a?
His last
a lot
name's
of
Money.
Yeah, but
Well, you got me
I
there.
think he's got very little money.
You definitely got me there. He's literally made of money. His kids are made of money.
Yeah.
I think that's his real name though, Eddie
Nah,
Money.
probably.
This is the house Money built.
That's true. Money builds all houses, I thought, man.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Oh, let's see. What the fuck? Wait a minute. It says I have unread messages.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're all fucking red. Yeah, close that shit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Stamos said it. He left to go watch more episodes of Full House.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
He's like, this is boring. I'm gonna go watch more episodes of Full House.
Yeah, he kept posting shit that, YouTube, like, holds for review. He posted, like, a ball sack feet. I'll go ahead and show that.
Oh, wow.
He says show ball sack feet. So, I don't know. If I had ball sack feet, I'd show people.
Yeah.
Don't matter to me.
All the time.
I'd fucking do it.
Would you trim them? Would you manscape your ball sack?
Oh yeah.
I would have them Botoxed.
Ooh, so they're nice and perky.
Yeah.
Well, that would keep
No
you from
wrinkles.
getting hurt as much,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And that
Little
would be, it
support.
would be more of an efficient thing. So
Yeah.
you don't stomp on your
You'd
balls.
have to wear
Yeah.
clown
Yeah.
shoes.
That's all the balls like right out in the front.
You know, if you got small feet already, you just get some like Shaq shoes.
That's true.
You know, they make them.
If I had ball sack feet that was anything like my actual ball sack, it'd be hard to fit them in a flip flop or anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably be all right.
You think so?
Yeah, I got some little ball
Your
sacks.
feet get
Really?
cold.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It was cold that night, Dusty.
My feet are cold, man.
Man, you got
Shrunk.
concrete floors. You got a waterman. Woo!
Oh shit.
Oh jeez.
What about when you went to the beach?
Oh, hot sand.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That'd just be horrible.
Or it might be nice. Depends on what you're into.
That's true. Like warm sand is a lot different than hot sand. Because hot sand will burn a motherfucker real quick. But
Yeah.
warm sand, you dig your toes down in it and you're just
Dig
like,
your balls down in it.
yeah, you know. What's that country song? Like, got my
Oh, it's the
Is it-
Zach Brown.
toes in the water or some
Ass
shit?
in the
Feet
sand.
the water,
Ass in the sand.
Ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world. Cold beer in my
All right, you can stop at any time.
Life was good today. Life was good today.
I thought Brad was out this show, man. I
Mm.
didn't know we were having like karaoke
Hey,
contest in here.
Hey, I'd win because I'm the only one singing.
That's true. Very true.
Brad's not here.
It's because you're picking a shitty song.
Brad's not here, man.
Yeah, Brad's not here, man.
Yeah.
Let's roll, man. I'm done with the woods. Let's go.
Yeah. So let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna fucking tackle another one of these Mike's Harder Lemonade.
Yay.
8% alcohol by volume. Gonna be maybe pounding another one of them before the night's over with here. But Dagum, I want to thank you for coming in, man.
Of course.
You always
Always.
come in clutch, man.
Hey, man,
It's
I
like
didn't
you
even
know.
I didn't even know.
Like
though
I said, man,
got
at
here.
ESPN.
But every time we're down somebody,
Yeah.
you're just like you just pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah, and
You know.
I drive it right into the ground.
It's like you guys. it's like you guys are
Nah.
like talking behind our backs. Like, hey, I'm gonna be out this week, so why don't you hit up Jerry and see if he wants you to come on.
Yeah, Brad's like, hey man, I'm not gonna be there this week. I was like, well, just lock up when you leave, dude. Get out of my bed now.
But yeah, thank you.
Gay jokes.
Definitely thank you for coming in on the clutch on that one,
I'm
man.
always happy to be
It's
in.
good.
I can't wait to get you guys in my teddy bear cave.
I need to get in there,
Yeah.
For
man.
those of you that don't know, that's what I call my studio. It's not any kind of
Teddy
window.
bear cave.
Yeah, it's just a teddy bear cave. But I gotta
Really,
get
I
you
was
guys-
hoping it was something kind of weird.
Well, I
'cause
mean,
I'm
it
into
is
that,
when you
but-
get in there. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, as far as the listener knows,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
it's a 3-day weekend. We can get you guys in there this weekend.
It is a 3-day weekend. I
right.
got football games and shit on Sunday. Tomorrow, I might do a little bit of yard sailing early in the morning.
Yeah.
Monday, I don't think I'm doing nothing. I know the wife's off.
Hey,
So,
let's do it.
yeah,
Monday it is.
might as well.
I got a couch now too, Dusty. You can sit on the couch if you want to hang out at the same time. We can just record one after the other.
Let's just both go over there, man. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Knock it out.
Butt
I
fuck
got,
it.
I got like
Yeah.
a big industrial thing of lube now. Like
Yeah.
we'll be set.
Hell yeah.
Slip and slide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you do?
Is it water based?
Oh no.
I was
It's
say I
all-
can't fuck water
Yeah,
based,
it's
man.
all oil based.
There you
I know
go.
what I'm doing.
Oil's where it's
It's
at.
not my first rodeo.
All right, just making sure. now.
Ty's first bareback.
Not my first butt rodeo. Anyway, so thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah, we are going to get the fuck out of here tonight. Make sure you follow us on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that fun stuff. Been doing a lot of commenting and shit on Twitter lately, so go on there and show me
Yeah.
some love when I comment on bitches' shit. You know, it's like to get them all fucked up.
Boom, boom.
You know, let's see. There was something else I wanted to play here.
People who watch us want to masturbate.
Yeah, some people do. Yeah, people like John
That's
Stamos.
the reason he got off.
Bob
the line. He
Saget.
was finished.
He was
Yeah.
jerking off, yeah.
Didn't take
He was
long at all.
done. Yeah,
I mean, he got done. He's like, this is kind of weird. All right, I'm done.
pretty much. Yeah, that's just the way it
Dick
goes.
fingers. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My hand just came.
I just came in goddamn condom.
But yeah, go follow us on social media, all that good stuff. Like, share, subscribe on the YouTube channel. I think I got everything. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
At Welldagum Pod, go check it out.
Yeah.
Welldagum Podcast on all your podcast platforms that you like.
And on PlayStation Network.
Yeah. The only
It
well
is the
daggum
only
there
one,
is.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welldagum out there.
I want to create a Welldagum 2.
Yeah.
I
You
want to be
should.
Welldagum 2.
fan page. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right, we're the fuck out of here. I'm your host, Jerry Saylor.
I'm a Left for Slubby Dusty B.
I'm Welldagum.
We are the fuck out. Stay sober, Toby.
Stay.